women leave, and it's not because they more likely to file the paperwork. It's because they know I'm leaving. To answer your
But
question,
also,
if a
we
man,
are more likely to file the paperwork. But continue.
but because if a man wants to leave, he's
You
filing
can
the
leave.
paperwork. He's not going to ask you. He's not going to wait on you. He's going to file the divorce paperwork if the moment a man feels like I'm leaving this chick.
All right. So Jesus Christ. All right. Yo, first and foremost, I wanted to say this. Look, check this out.
Ladies, if you were listening earlier, and I know somebody, I'm not gonna say their name, but somebody said something about it was stupid for a woman to want to seek happiness from a man. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with seeking happiness from a man. We actually feel good about making our women and our children happy. Hold on, let me finish.
We actually feel good about making our women. I listen, yo. Part of the reason why I'm good at what I do is because I listen and I listen well. That's why I was been one of the top salesmen everywhere I go, because I listen to people. And so when I talk, I don't mischaracterize people. I say exactly what they say. So I hear you. You did say that, you know what I'm saying, that men get pleasure out of making women happy. But anyway, but what I will say is this. It's like Sweeney said, it's an 80% divorce rate. Most women are the ones that file for divorce. It's the thing of they're never happy. They're never satisfied. They've been conditioned and socialized to chase happiness. And happiness is elusive, and happiness is a lie from the pits of hell and from the devil. And so as long as women are chasing their own happiness, as long as women are looking for happiness, they will always be looking for a better option, because in their mind, there's something better out there than what they already have. Because they're not getting that feeling that they thought. Let me finish. I didn't cut you off. I didn't say a word, right?
No, I
was totally quiet. So
ahead,
in their mind, there's this thought and this feeling that I got to be feeling this certain type of way. And if I'm not feeling this certain type of way, I'm not fulfilled. And if I'm not fulfilled, there's got to be another man out there that's going to fulfill me more and do more for me. It's that hypergamy that's coming out. It's the nature of always wanting the better deal. It's the nature of always wanting more.
Okay.
And so that is what it is, like to Sweeney's point earlier.
Sweeney's point. You were saying that women be wanting a better option. Is that what you're saying?
No, I say that women tend to be selfish in nature, and they're not bound by obligation. So, in other words,
I agree with that. We're not bound by obligation. So we can take care of any man.
So they tend to leave relationships a lot easier because of that. Men don't leave because we're
men are rule oriented.
We're like, hey, look, I'm gonna stick through this, even though I may be going through X, Y, Z. Now they may do some shit within a relationship that could be seen as negative or whatever, but they're not gonna leave their women. Women leave, and it's not because they're more likely to file the paperwork. It's because they know I'm leaving. To answer your question,
but also we are more likely to file the paperwork. But continue.
But because if a man wants to leave, he's filing the paperwork. He's not going to ask you. He's not going to wait on you. He's going to file the divorce paperwork. If the moment a man feels like I'm leaving this chick, he's leaving.
So let me. I'll go ahead, lady. I'll go after you.
But what Israel, what you're saying is you're just talking about feelings. Everybody's obligated to have a feeling. Most women are happy when they're with a man, period, right? Because that's why they strive to get married. They strive to have children with the man. So they're going to be happier with this person. What I feel like you probably would like to say is that women choose off of their emotions. So if they're not happy now they want to go and leave. Those are choices. That's different. So if you are happy with a sense of logic, you know that, okay, the week that I'm not happy, right, with you, I'm not going to go ahead and leave because logically that's stupid as hell. I'm going to stay with you because you didn't put life-threatening situations to me or the family. That's logic.
But do most women operate like that, though? Do most women operate in this mysterious, mythological logic that you're talking about that women all of a sudden operate in?
They're not operating on anything. They're not operating on happiness. I wouldn't say that because I'm happy, right? And to say the times I'm not happy, I'm not going to leave. But that's not, you can't say that because I choose to be happy for, right? My husband makes me happy. I see him every day. I smile. but now I'm not happy, so I'm gonna leave. You, because what you're doing is you're making it all together. Me, let's say Leah, because she's mentioning the same thing. We can't compare all of that together. There's women who are not happy at all. They just leave them because they think they can get something better. That has nothing to do with them being happy. That's just them being silly. Because I'm happy and I would never leave my husband even when I'm not. It's not going to be the same every single day. So I don't want to. I don't want to.
My husband every day.
That makes you a minority,
right.
that makes you a minority, not a majority, though.
Or leaving is an option.
That makes you a minority because 80% of women that leave. So you're one of the women. You're one of the women that's committed to stay regardless, right? But 80% of the women out there that are the ones that are filing for the divorce, they have all kinds of frivolous reasons, is what we're saying. It's not like they have any type of substantial, really reasons other than they have or think that they have a better option out there. They're graduating from marriage and they're getting into something better.
But you gotta understand.
When I saw the Tia Mowry thing when she talked about graduating from marriage, and you didn't hear no infidelity, you didn't hear nothing. I thought she was a complete bozo and a complete idiot. And I thought,
but that's 80% of women are these bozos and idiots.
I thought she set black women back far behind, right? However, the women that I know that and outside of my family, the women that I know that are in not only marriages but relationships, most of them. The man cheat and she's still there. The man ain't showing up and she's still there. And it's like, girl, you married to go to Casper, or you dating Casper. Like, why is this man girlfriending you to death 5 years in and you still sticking around as a girlfriend? 10 years and you still a girlfriend, hoping. Most of the women are not just taking it lightly to walk away. I'm not seeing.
Okay, look. Can I add before y'all go back and forth?
Yeah, I said Bruiser was.
Yeah, the guys got to speak, y'all.
Okay, so the question was, why is it easier for the leave? And I think a lot of people are trying to talk about why they leave. We already spoke about why they leave, and I said it was availability and individual opportunity. If a woman got an opportunity to maintain her lifestyle without you and be happy without you and get that stability out with you, she's not going to stay in there. It ain't about the happy thing, whatever. I've seen plenty of women stay in a relationship. I'm happy as fuck, getting their teeth knocked out and their eyes, socket pushed in. I've seen it a lot. So let's talk about the question he asked. Why is it easier for women to leave? Let's be smart about the shit. So so number one, no fault divorce. I think everybody on this panel can agree with that. That makes it very easy to fucking get out of a marriage or whatever. A woman's hypergamous nature makes her predisposed, to dating a man that's drastically changes her lifestyle. And if she wants to quit, what I'm saying, if she want to quit on her family, she'll be cared for. She got a combination of child support, spousal support, government assistance, and her ability to work. Given feminism and the push for women to be able to get into the workplace and be able to create their own lifestyles and stability and maintain their lifestyle. Those things make it tremendously easy for a woman to say, chunk deuces. It's that simple. Those things don't exist. If those things don't exist, trust me, women have a lot of damn grace and they'll be staying in marriage a lot longer.